Hey guys, what's up? This is the Demon Corpse, and today we'll be talking about Starfield, and will I ever play it at some point? Yeah, I probably will at some point. It is interesting. It's in my alley. I don't really care about the frame rates or the loadings. I don't care because most of the games I play have loading, and if you guys see me play them, they'll probably edit it out because I edit out those loading areas because just to save time and to save space and just to save, more of the videos so that you guys can see me get killed or shoot things. Just to make it easier. I mean, it's not that difficult. Some people, even like locks, because I think that if I remember seeing some gameplay, there are places where you have to open doors. I probably would edit that stuff out just to make it easier. But I mean, yeah, it's not like a big issue in my opinion. I mean, it's just some people complain because this is like, I think this is the Series X, the world's most powerful console, as Microsoft says, and people are complaining about like, oh, why are there still loading screens? One, they're lying to you, and two, this is a Bethesda title. What do you would expect from a Bethesda title? One, if it's not glitchy, then that's impressive. That's impressive. I will say that. And loading, I mean, the loadings don't look that bad. I know some people, it's like, oh, the loadings are 2 seconds long, unacceptable. It's like, come on, people. Do you want to go back to PS1 and PS2 era where loading screens were legit around 15 to 20 seconds long? I think they were longer than that, but I don't really care how long a loading screen is, as long as it's like under 30 seconds. But even around 30, I don't have an issue, but some people do. But I mean, even again, people complain about Chrono Trigger being so damn expensive, but there's a PS1 port that no one wants, and the only reason why it is because the loading. It's legit the same version as the DS, but you can play on your television, and people complain. People are, it's first world problems, let's just say. It's first world problems. But I mean, back to Starfield. It looks fun, and some people got annoyed when I saw something about Pluto. Well, you can't land on Pluto. That is an L. I mean, come on. I mean, like they could have. It's gonna be DLC. It's gonna be paid DLC. Pay $10 to go to Pluto. It's gonna be like that. And if you want to land, you gotta pay another $2 just to land on it. You can. That's gonna be so stupid if they go that far. But I mean, there's a lot of things that they could do that they may not do. I mean, I don't know. Like, I know people wanted mechs in the game, and I would expect mechs in Starfield because of what it is. And a lot of people thought Starfield was going to be like a No Man's Sky. I was thinking that a little because I was like, oh, this looks like a No Man's Sky 2.0 in some way, but by Bethesda, so it's going to be more glitchier than usual. But no, I don't think there are mechs, and I don't think there will be. I've just been watching a bunch of gameplay, and I'm interested. I'm totally like I want to play this. It looks really fun. It looks like a Fallout game, so it looks like it's Fallout in space. Let's be honest here. It's legit Fallout in space. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think after this they're going to release Elder Scrolls 6 at some point, maybe in 2030 or 2050. Let's be honest here, on whatever cloud device at that point in time. But yeah. The guns look cool. I mean, yeah, the characters look bland as hell, but that's just Bethesda in a nutshell. Because they've been using the same engine since the 2000s and they haven't thought about, making a new engine. But if they do use a newer engine for their games, all the modding community has to relearn it. And Todd Howard doesn't want to do that because the thing is, they're lazy as hell. Because if you guys weren't lazy, you would probably do a new engine. But the reason why is because their fan base uses that engine to fix their games. Like if the game is 40% complete and they release it, people would buy it and complain. Then the modding community would come in and fix it up and put in the other I 40 dang, I can't think correctly right now. I think it's 40. Yeah, 60%. Yeah, I had to rethink because yeah, my idiocy. But 60, the modding community would put in the 60% of the game back in and be like, "Oh, we fixed it," and then the game becomes popular and everyone forgets about how bad it was at launch. That's legit what happens most of the time because there's everyone that worships Bethesda like their gods. But oh my goodness, it's just how it is. And I mean, the game is going to be Very successful, and I think it would be even more successful if it wasn't on Game Pass. I do think that. I mean, because if they're going to put that game on Game Pass, they're going to lose a lot of money. And I do think at some point, I may make a video, is that I do think they're going to really just move away from Game Pass. I mean, Game Pass was only used because of the situation Microsoft was in a couple of years ago. They don't need Game Pass. They probably do not like Game Pass because they're losing a ton of money, and because of how the streaming services are right now, I do think Game Pass at some point will still be around, but it's not going to be like, oh, you can play your first party titles. Like it's going to get back to you. You gotta pay $70 again. That's what's going to happen at some point. But that'll be another video at another time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Do the usual. And are you excited about Starfield, or are you just gonna wait until they make like a definitive edition, or if they will? I know I did see something about Fallout 4 getting another version on the Series X. I'm not shocked, and I hope it's complete. They put all DLC on the disc, but I highly doubt that. If they don't do that, then I'll just buy the Steam version and then go nutso with mods. And I'm a patient dude just because I have so many other games to play. So yeah. But yeah, that's about all. See you, scavengers.